Hey church, Sal here. I have 2 primary age kids, and I don't know about your family, but we have found it challenging to watch church and our OneHope kids lessons consistently this year. It's a weird time, isn't it? We currently aren't able to meet regularly at church in person on Sundays, but there's lots of other things that we can do still, like dance and sport, birthday parties and play dates. And not to mention our plans are constantly changing. Through all of this, I know it's hard to prioritise church. And doing home learning, well, the last thing my kids want on the weekend is mum telling them to watch yet another lesson online. But through the month of August, we as a church are looking at stories from the book of Joshua, both in our services and in OneHope Kids. And I wanted to take a moment to remind us that these aren't just great stories from the past. Within each of these stories are incredible tools, tips, and lessons that are applicable in our everyday lives today. God's word provides us with what we need to be strong and courageous in facing life's challenges. Speaking of strong and courageous, you know what starts at the end of August? The Paralympics. And on Sunday the 29th of August, we are having a OneHope Kids Olympics party. So save the date, families, because it's going to be great. Families, can I encourage you, take a look at the video lessons each week and access the discussion questions and activities. These questions will help your kids recognise how they can apply God's word to their everyday lives. All this can be found on our website each week. God's word says, seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all this will be given to you as well. Instead of seeing OneHope Kids lessons as another thing to fit in at the end of a busy weekend, let's view it as one of the first things we can do to equip us well for the busy week ahead. Thanks, guys.